I can't do it all, and your butt can only sit on one horse at a time. So good morning, farm friends. It's Alan here on the farm on Route 66. If you're new to our channel, welcome and thanks for coming along. It's been spring break for us. We spent several days up in Idaho meeting our new granddaughter. Vicky had met her when she was first born, but I had not met her yet. So we got to go meet Lydia, and she is beautiful. We'll show you some pictures. And we got to spend some time with our grandson Peyton. We took the kids up to go snowboarding, and they played on some rock walls. And anyway, we'll show you some of that. But I'm home now, and it's always good to get home. Also, it was cold and snowy and wet in Utah and Idaho, and so it's good to be home where it's a little warmer. I mean, it's probably 40 degrees, but at least the wind's not blowing and it's not snowing or raining right now. And so it's always good when I get home to see how the animals have done. That's the hardest part about leaving when you have a farm. Those of you that have a farm know what I'm talking about, is just finding someone to do all the chores and to take care of the animals. And especially when you have 20 horses and donkeys, and you got goats and chickens and dogs, and am I forgetting something? Anyway, it's a lot. And so let's see how our friends did that took care of the chores, and let's look at the animals, and then it's back to the grind. The kids go back to school Monday, I go back to work. I took this week off. Good to be home, and hopefully spring is just around the corner because I'm ready for some warmer weather. But let's go see how the animals did. Well, here's our goats, and this one without ears, that's not because they got bit off or anything. That's her breed. She's a La Mancha. And we've got her and this Nubian, and they're both pregnant and should be having babies hopefully within the week. So they're filling up with milk and they're looking good, and they've got hay and they've got water, and life's good for them. So let's go see how the horses are doing. Now, I have too many horses. And those of you that know our channel know that we rescue horses and we raise horses. And some people think that's a conflict, but it's two things I love. One is raising registered quarter horses, and another one kind of rescuing horses that have been down on their luck. So I've got a bunch of rescue horses that need new homes, and I'd really like to make some room for them before horses start having babies here soon. Okay, so here's Jet, and he's a 2-year-old, and Blake's gonna get him started, and we're gonna find him a new home. He's a gelding. And here is Lex. So Jet will go to a new home, hopefully. We've got a plan for Idaho. We're gonna send him down to southern Arizona to some friends. My niece's boyfriend is a roper, and he's gonna get him started roping, and we're gonna get him to a new home. We're really gonna cut back with Blake leaving. I've gotta be able to handle it on my own. So here's Lex, and let's see how she's looking. Okay, she's starting to fill up with some milk. Not a lot, just a little bit. She's probably 3 weeks to 4 weeks away from delivering. But she looks fat. They all are dirty right now. Their winter coat catches manure when they lay down or whatever. Rawhide, how are you, buddy? You guys look like you all did good while we were gone. And Duchess and Rawhide are the two we took on the Pony Express ride. I rode Duchess and Blake rode Rawhide. Like I said, I've got to simplify things around the farm with Blake going on his mission. I can't do it all. And your butt can only sit on one horse at a time. So Rawhide is going to, okay, I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to watch in the upcoming videos because I cannot wait to announce where Rawhide is going. And you'll be excited too, I think. So, man, I gotta brush them all off though. They're looking hairy and dirty. Hey Chipper, how are you, girl? This is Chipper. She's also fat. She's not expecting till about August. And Gold 66 will be the sire of that baby. And here's Lily. Hey Lily. Let's see if you're filling up with milk yet. Very little. Starting to produce a bag. She's probably a month away from delivery also. But y'all look content and happy and healthy. You have water. You have feed. Now, this paint right here, I know some people will be critical probably that we have him dragging a rope. But honestly, when they're wild like he was, it gives us a chance to be oh, look at, guys, I'll come over and I want you to tell us about those here in just a second, okay? And so, anyway, when they're wild like he was, it gives us a chance to be able to catch him, and he gets desensitized to a rope wrapping around his neck and his butt and everything. And so those two babies there, the buckskin and the paint, are looking for new homes. They're both beautiful horses. The little buckskin is a filly and the paint is a stud colt. They're both just yearlings and they're both beautiful, and we're getting them broke to lead, and we've dewormed them, and we want to find them some forever homes now. Remember, I got those with the buckskin's mom, and she is now out on my friend's range, being able to eat all she wants and get healthy. She needed some groceries and needed some time to just heal. She had had that halter on for a long time. But anyway, those two would be fun projects if you're looking for a fun project for this summer. And this is Candy. She's the Kemosabe granddaughter, the Arabian that we've kept for ourselves. But I'm already having second thoughts. I know I change my mind all the time, but I've got to find some homes for a lot of horses with Blake leaving. And so I may let her go to a new home. Blake and Jocelyn have had fun riding her. Blake's friends have had fun riding her. But if Blake and Jocelyn are gone, then like I say, I can't ride them all at once. Idaho, you're like the friendliest thing. He just always wants to be right here where I can pet on him. And Idaho's amazing. When you know his story, we got him from someone that was really neglecting and abusing him, and he was so skinny and starved. And we had him castrated, and now he's healthy. And like I say, we're gonna let him become a little rope horse. He's small, but he's stout, and we're excited to see what he becomes. But look at this, guys. Our kids have wanted forever some e-bikes. How are they, guys?
These things are freaking awesome.
This is the first time they've ridden them because we got home at 1:30 this morning. The kids have wanted these forever, and now we have our own electric, 2 of them. And I'm excited because I think I'm gonna use it to like ride across the freeway and check on horses.
Yeah.
And in the summer, I have horses in about 5 different pastures, and I spend a lot of gas money and time just going from pasture to pasture checking on them. And now I'll be cruising around on this bike. I'll be looking pretty cool, huh?
Oh yeah. And you can get places fast.
This is not
It'll hold 450 pounds.
or electric commercial or anything like that. This is just because we're not getting any kickback if you buy one of these, but we're sure excited.
Yeah.
Because seriously, how often are we just running around town checking horses, and now we'll be able to cruise around with these, get a little exercise at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be fun.
One is like that, and then
A 5 really takes off.
We'll put it up to like 3. 3's like that.
That's cool.
And so yeah. And it's got a tail light. It's got a headlight so we can go at night.
Well, we are so excited for these, and Blake, Zane, and Jarrett did a good job doing on chores. Everything looks great. So
Awesome.
I'm gonna go around and show them a few more horses, and then we'll call it a day for this video. And I wanna ride on the electric bike.
You and Mom need to go for a ride.
I'll do it right now.
All right, come on.
You guys racing?
So,
Just kidding.
I want to figure it out.
So
if I accelerate,
Hey, you don't have to hold the accelerator with your hand. Now you can take the assist up and you'll go faster.
this is awesome.
Yeah.
Seriously, it cruises.
Uh-huh.
but do I get exercise actually?
Well, if you don't use the throttle the whole time.
That's awesome. So you're gonna see us cruising around the farm with electric bikes. And it may sound weird, but as much time as we put running around town checking on horses, this is gonna be a blast this summer. So anyway, let me go show you the rest of the horses, and I'll let Blake have his bike back. So this horse here is Jerome's. He's got him here just to help with him training Rowdy. And Soldier, cute little Soldier. This is another one we're trying to figure out. Do we keep him on the farm? He's really cute and fun, but as we're trying to decide what is wise to keep and what's not, again, all of these horses, not all, a lot of these horses were gotten as rescues, but then we like them so much we keep them around the house. So the goal was always to get them to good homes. Sometimes those homes just become our home. But then with Blake leaving, I've got to be wise in how many horses I have around. Not to mention last year, a semi-truck load of hay cost us $11,000. And we're whittling down on that storage of hay pretty quickly. So let's see how Gold 66 is doing. Hey boy, you sure are beautiful. I'm just getting him to move because I think he moves so beautifully. Isn't he pretty, guys? I love this horse. That's my Martin's Quarter Horse. So if you want one like him, contact Martin's Quarter Horses. I can even put their phone number right here, and you can contact Chris and Susie and say, hey, how do I get a Martin's Quarter Horse? And babies will start being born here in about a month or two, and I am so excited. I am gonna get another not Gold 66, but another Martin's Quarter Horse baby this year, and I will take you along. I cannot wait. So, but before I show you the rest of the horses, let me show you some of the fun that we had up in Idaho with our daughter and our son-in-law and our 2 grandbabies that live in Idaho. All right, one other horse to show you. Everything looks good. I'm gonna feed him because I got up and had an early morning meeting. But now that my meeting's done, I've checked everything. Everything looks good. But now I'm gonna get him fed. But here's Rowdy. All right, so Rowdy is gonna be Jerome's horse. I'm gonna let Jerome work for me. He's gonna get Rowdy. And those of you that have watched our channel know how awesome Rowdy is and how good he and Jerome do together. So, bud. So that's what's gonna happen with Rowdy. But that's why Jerome's got a horse over there that he can use. But anyway, hope you enjoyed watching our trip to Idaho and enjoy seeing all the animals. And if you're wanting to get one of our rescue horses, reach out to us and let's see if we can get some of these horses placed in some great homes. So thanks for coming along.